And it's Diabate in at the 5, down low. And for Boston, Walker out there with Smith. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Caruso in at the 3 slot.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Caruso, the pass to Towns. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Yep, count it. Towns has got his first bucket in this one.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Thompson scanning the floor. Inside, here's Diabate. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Towns outside. Outside Walker. Shot clock at 6. Towns a screen on Thompson. Walker for 3. It's hauled in by Cincinnati.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
You know, their energy kicked in down the stretch, but too many mistakes overall. Just was not their night.
Now here's Smith. Still without a bucket. Shoots from the right block. The shot by Towns, no good. And it's Cincinnati's ball. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Here's Daniels. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Smith with it. He's picked up by Levine. Pass to Walker. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Cincinnati. Diabate's got 4 rebounds in the game. Levine passes to Daniels. Back to Levine. Out to the wing. Here's Kamare. Stewart defends. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
First free throw is good. And Boston with some changes. McDaniels is checked in for Smith. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Walker. It's both from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Caruso outside. Pass to Towns. Back to Caruso. And here's the fast break. Kamare, that's good. Kamare's got 7 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cincinnati.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Now it's time to take a look at the top defensive teams in the league right now. Number 1, Boston.
Well, you look at how they dominated at the defensive end. They're good on the ball, they're good in help, and they get back in transition.
Got a piece of it. Caruso finds Stewart. Back to Caruso. Down low. Shot to stop the run. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Pass to Diabate. Out to the right wing. To the middle. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Holiday. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Because of his frame, Jrue Holiday can be a terror on the interior. Boy, you can't avoid the contact there.
And he makes a first. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league. What you love about Jrue Holiday is this understated toughness. You know he's going to give you great effort and intensity nightly.
Here's Kamare. 7 points in the game. Here's Daniels. Connects from downtown. Daniels has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Outside McDaniels. Caruso, a screen on Levine. Left side McDaniels. There's the drive. Diabate grabs the board. And it's Cincinnati's ball. They're on a 19-5 run. Pass to Thompson. Levine with it. Guarded by Stewart. Here's Kamare. Thompson outside. Back to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Tipped. And stolen by Caruso. Holiday with the ball. Over Thompson. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Caruso. Pass to Kamare. There's a screen. Clock at 6. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's Holiday with a drive. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. Andre Drummond is checked in for Boston. Middleton comes in for Caruso. That's good from Holiday.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Here's Diabate. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Robinson, he's checked in for Diabate.
Substitution for your Wildcats, number 21, Orlando Robinson.
Here's Daniels. He's covered by Holiday. Stolen by Drummond. Middleton from the outside. Knocks down the long J. Middleton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another J.
Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by Cincinnati.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
McDaniels passes to Towns. Now here's Drummond. Robinson defending. Now Middleton. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 5. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game.
Holiday is a guy, because of his physique, he can put it on the deck and drive, but I love when he spaces the floor with his shooting.
Here's Kamari. 7 points in the game. Thompson passes to Levine. Robinson, a screen on McDaniels. Levine against McDaniels. Levine can't hit. Boston on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Thompson against Middleton. Drummond, a screen on Thompson. Now here's Middleton. The D's right on him. Baseline jumper. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, they found buckets very hard to come by, and you could tell it frustrated them to no end.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Oh, yeah. No thanks. Let's go.
Boston making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Russell. Pass to Levine. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
That free throw good from Levine.
Zach LaVine, explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
Holiday passes to Drummond. It's McDaniels on the wing. It's Middleton on the wing. McBride covers. 6 on the shot clock. Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And Cincinnati making a change here. Exum's checked in. Outside McBride. Here's the pick. To the inside. Outside for Russell. Outside McBride. From outside, off the mark. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-6 run to the paint. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist by Middleton. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Now here's Russell, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. For Boston, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. Outside Johnson. Down low. Kicks it out to Middleton. That three's off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
He buries it from three.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end. Outside
Johnson. Drummond with the screen. Takes a 13-footer, and good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Johnson's got 12 points. Inside, Exum, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
How about the leaping ability of Dante Exum? Terrific instincts on that one.
Back to Middleton. To the middle. And the jam by Drummond. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Yabusele, covered by Johnson. Left side, McBride. Here's Yabusele, pass to Exum. Here's Yabusele. He's got 6. Misses the 3.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
McDaniels finds Middleton. Back to Daniels. Middleton with it. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Russell against Holiday. Here's the 3. And Russell with the 3. He's got 6. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
52.
First, let's get into the power rankings for our suits. Kenny, those are some nice-looking slacks you have on. Don't they come in your size?
Oh, okay, Ernie, I see what you're doing here. But I'm not taking that from the bow tie bandit.
Ernie, I hate what they're doing on defense. Giving up too many gimmies, it makes me mad just watching it.
And I've seen you on the golf course and the hardwood track. Gimmies are the only shots you make.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oh, you look at Keldon Johnson. He's really been playing well.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Boston. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Dyson Daniels out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Diabate in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Thompson outside. They set a pick. Inside. Here's Daniels. Pass to Diabate. Now Thompson. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Holiday. Daniels passes to Levine. Just 4 to shoot. Over Towns. No good. A bit long that time. And for Boston, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Middleton passes to Holiday. Here's Towns. Outside McDaniels. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. McDaniels got 10 points in the game.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Yes, slick play call by Daniels. Pick and rolls give him room to operate, and he does not waste it at all.
Back to Middleton. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Klay Thompson picks one up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Middleton at the line for one.
Middleton, no good on the free throw.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. Boston pulls it in.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Here's Drummond, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Thompson outside. Stymied by Middleton.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there. And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Cincinnati answer.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Zach LaVine. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Kamari. Here's Diabate. And here's LaVine. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
The ball goes to Boston.
With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. Number 1, Boston.
And over the last 10 games, This team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Barea, he's checked in for Holiday. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Barea. Towns up top. That's tipped. Here's Daniels. He's got 9. Pass to Kamari. Here's Daniels. The 3. Boston pulls it in. McDaniel's got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Towns with the ball. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. On the wing, Thompson. Middleton covering. Pass to Kamari. Levine with a screen on Drummond. 5 to shoot. Here's Kamari. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Bamba's checked in for Boston. And so he hits both. Boston leading by 5. Now Barea. Middleton looking around. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine for 3. Out to Thompson from downtown. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at Boston, they've started strong this year, holding the second place spot. And of course, Cincinnati, they're a ways down in the standings. Boston making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Here's Daniels. He's got 9. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Caruso outside. Towns on a screen. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Caruso's got his second bucket on the night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Kamari. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. McDaniels against Levine. Over Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Caruso outside. Towns a screen on Thompson. Here's Barea. Uses the glass on the layup. And Boston leads by 7. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Boston.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
Now here's Barea. Right now averaging 6 a game. Left side McDaniels. Pass to Caruso. And they're on the run. And here's Thompson for 3. Boston pulls it in. McDaniel's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Down low. Here's Towns. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Kamari, covered by Towns. Pass to Levine. The shot, no good. McDaniels with some nice D.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Cincinnati. Takes it inside.
Well, the hard-charging approach of Klay Thompson paying dividends with the foul call. Hey, they like to see that kind of aggressiveness.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And for Cincinnati, Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Boston with some changes. Stewart comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for McDaniels. Both free throws good from Thompson.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Boston leading by 4. Outside Barea. Pass to Caruso. Outside Johnson. For 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
I like Johnson's focus at the perimeter. He's pretty careful about when he shoots the 3.
Here's Kamari. Stewart defends. With the teardrop. That one drops for him. Kamari's got 11 points. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. On the wing, Caruso. He's guarded by Exum. Outside Barea. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bamba. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Cincinnati. Russell with the ball. He's got 6. Thompson outside. 4-3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. And now just a 2-point Boston lead.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Pass to Johnson. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Thompson outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Barea. And here is Bamba. Outside Johnson. This one for 3. Rebounded by Kamari. To the paint. Gabaselli. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he can't get the first one. McBride, he's checked in for Cincinnati. Boston making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Boston leading by 3. To the inside. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Russell against Caruso. And stolen by Caruso. Pass to Johnson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
Keldon Johnson. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
Russell against Caruso. And there's a pick. Inside, Yabusele. He gets it in there. He's got 9.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Boston leading by 6. Now here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. To the middle. And the jam by Drummond.
Andre Drummond percolating right now on the offensive end. Look out!
Now here's Exum. Middleton covering. Now Exum. He's got 5. Here's McBride. Sends it home from 3-point land. McBride's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Holiday. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 8 assists here tonight.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Now here's Russell. He has 6. Shoots over Caruso. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Russell's got 8 points.
Sometimes that mid-range has got to be in play. It will help unlock the 3-point game. Boy, D'Angelo Russell, a 3-level scorer.
Middleton with it. He's guarded by Exum. Lets it go from 14. And that one's good. Middleton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Here's Russell. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. What a performance for Keldon Johnson. He's been the story for Boston. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Boston, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Middleton in at the 2. Russell from outside. McDaniels with the rebound. Boston leading by 8. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Drew Holiday is never afraid of contact, folks. So crafty at finding ways to get to the foul line.
At the line for the away team, Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Holiday hits them both. And Cincinnati has possession. Trailing by 10. Pass to Daniels. Here's Diabate. Now Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Daniels. Middleton covering. Daniels misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pass to Holiday. Over Russell. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Wildcats. It's a 10-point game. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Love the hustle from Towns right there, boy. Engaged defensively.
Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Towns. From the wing, it's hauled in by Cincinnati. Russell with the ball. Now here's Levine. And once again, off the mark by Cincinnati.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Holiday passes to Towns. The shot that time not on target.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Diabate. Holiday against Russell. To win the cold spell. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Holiday passes to McDaniels. Drummond with the screen.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross-positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively.
At the line for the away team, Jaden McDaniels, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, McDaniels.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
And Cincinnati making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And both free throws good for McDaniels. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pass to Diabate. Thompson with it. Here's Daniels. Plenty of space. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Here's Daniels. He's covered by Holiday. Daniels, that one's true.
They ran that set to perfection and got a terrific look out of it.
Boston leading by 12. Middleton outside. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Thompson. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Smith, your Lakers dance crew.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Brian Keefe was saying to the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Towns. Pass to McDaniels. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Outside Holiday. 5 on the clock. Towns on a screen. McDaniels can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Down low. Here's Drummond. Poke loose. And they'll get another chance. Towns finds Drummond. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
As a big, you understand that contact is part of the game. Andre Drummond makes his living on tough, hard-nosed basketball.
First one falls for him.
Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
And so Drummond nails them both. For Cincinnati, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Kamare. Here's Diabate. Thompson with it from behind the arc. McDaniels with the rebound.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
So it's Boston now. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Pass to McDaniels. Again, the miss by Boston. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. Here's Daniels. Levine with a screen on Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. Daniels. Outside for Levine. There's the triple. And Zach Levine from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Middleton against Thompson. Drummond to screen on Thompson. Middleton passes to Drummond. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Kamari. Levine with a screen on Towns. Back to Levine. Here's Kamari. Jacks up a three. Boston pulls it in. Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. McDaniels inside. He's covered by Levine. McDaniels got room. It's hauled in by Cincinnati. Diabate's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Daniels. Here's Levine for three. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Thompson against Middleton. Here's Holiday. That one's good. Nothing but net. And Boston leads by 9.
What a smooth-looking opportunity. Holiday in rhythm right there.
Thompson outside. Pass to Diabate. Here's Kamari. Covered by Towns. Levine against McDaniels. Shot by Levine, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
McDaniels finds Drummond. Back to Daniels. Towns a screen on Thompson. McDaniels from long range. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Levine can't hit. Boston leading by 9. It's McDaniels on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Levine against Holiday. Here's Drummond. Offensive board. Count that bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Kamari. Stolen by Middleton.
Ball is turned over. Cincinnati ball.
And Cincinnati has possession. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
And your Houston squad.
Levine against McDaniels. Levine on the take. Pass to Diabate. And here is Thompson. Now here's Levine. Just 5 on the clock. To get back on track. And it's good on the lay-in. Levine's got 11 points here in the second half.
When Levine plays with energy, there's very little a defense can do to contain him.
Now Holiday. Drummond with the screen. Pass to Middleton.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Shoots over Thompson. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. And Boston leads by 11.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Outside Levine. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Kamari, covered by Towns. The 3 is up. Daniels misses. Boston leading by 11. Middleton with it. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Towns from the arc. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Thompson passes to Levine. 1:04 left in the fourth. Here's Diabate. Drummond defending. Takes a 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Boston. They lead by 11. To the inside. Thompson with a steal. On the wing, Levine. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Outside Holiday. Pass to McDaniels. Towns a screen on Levine. Levine against McDaniels. Towns passes to Holiday. Launches it. The rebound by Klay Thompson. So we see Boston get the win here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Andre Drummond.
the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game now.
Dylan Brooks out there with Buzelis. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's Duran. And it's White in at the shooting guard. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for Las Vegas, Sexton is out there with Dick. Then it's Williams. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Toppin in at the 5 down low. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by White. Williams can't get it to go.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Sexton. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Now, here's Sexton. Following the miss by Dylan Brooks. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea.
Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
Kevon Looney is out there with Bruno Fernando. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Buzelis in at the small forward position. And for the Stars, Colin Sexton out there with Grady Dick. Then it's Toppin. Then it's Moses Moody. And it's Pirtle in at the center. And it's Dick. Off the drop. Dick's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
Brogdon against Sexton. Pass to Dunn. Shot clock at 5. Here's Buzelis, covered by Pirtle. Here's Dunn. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Stars.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Pass to Buzelis. Stolen. Finished off the break. And now it's a 4-point Las Vegas lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Stars.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Here's Brogdon, following the score by Las Vegas. No good again that time. Sexton looking around. Rebounded by Brogdon. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. You're off beat. Yeah, get down. Bring those moves.
So the Stars going with an almost entire new group here. Williams has checked in for Toppin. Coffee comes in for Moody. Williams has checked in for Dick. And it's Paul in for Sexton. Right side, Paul. Pirtle with a screen on Brogdon. Again, the miss by Las Vegas. Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Buzelis. Paul against Brogdon. Clock at 4. Brogdon with a strong finish.
You know, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Paul. Shot from the low post is good. Paul's got his first points of the game.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
Pass to Buzelis. Lets the three fly. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Buzelis has got 12.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Williams. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Here's Pirtle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Falls for Pirtle, and close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant. How aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And that one's good for Brooks.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Now here's Sexton. 11 points in the game. Williams passes to Anunoby. Hits a three-pointer. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Pass to Brooks. To the paint. Here's Fernando. The Stars pull in the rebound. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Anunoby. The putback. It's good on the putback. Now it's a 3-point Las Vegas lead.
Great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can really energize and galvanize a team.
Brooks left side. Good. Brooks has gotten his second bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Dick. Outside Anunoby. Williams up top. Last game, 26 points for him. It's good.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Here's Carrington. Checked by Sexton. To the middle. Here's Gay. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Gay's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Pirtle. Outside, Williams. It's not going to go for him.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Brooks with it. There's a screen. Pass to Houston. Over Williams. Houston, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
It's never easy trying to stop Sexton. I love watching him bounce off the defense and finish in style.
Here's Carrington, checked by Sexton. Here's the teardrop. The Stars pull in the rebound.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Guys, they split the season series, and you know, there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
Here's Carrington. No points so far. Pass to Brooks. Here's Fernando. Back to Brooks. On the take. Misses from close range. Las Vegas leading by 3. Anunoby finds Sexton. No good on the shot. Here's Carrington. Checked by Sexton. 1:27 left in the second period. Pass to Fernando. Good work defensively by Dick. Outside Sexton. And Williams punches it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And offensively, Sexton has been in the zone. He keeps finding chances and cashing in on them.
They set the pick. Brooks, the pass to Fernando.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first. Dunn, he's checked in for Brooks. And the Stars also making a switch. Toppin's checked in. He's off on the second. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Pirtle finds Williams. There's a screen by Toppin. Pulls it in from the elbow. And there are the Stars. Another bucket.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Here's Carrington. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Houston. Here's Gay. Guarded by Toppin. He shoots a 3. Gay's shot is good. With 1 on the clock. There it goes! It's a big shot at the buzzer.
Oh, taking this arena's breath away. That's a crazy shot at the buzzer. Oh, my.
And so it's the Stars finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be right back.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, when you can turn misses into makes, that's found money.
Next up, let's take a look at our latest power rankings.
Well, right now for the Stars, they are hurting. What's that saying? It's always darkest before the dawn? Well, it must be in the middle of the night over there.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Wow, Colin Sexton displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Las Vegas. Chris Dunn is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Buzelis. Then there's Bruno Fernando. And it's Looney in at the 5. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
Brogdon has really good strength, and despite being bumped by the defense, still maintains his balance and plays right through it.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And the veteran leadership Brogdon offers is tremendous. It's clear his younger teammates listen to what he has to say.
Now here's Williams. Driving to the basket. Misses from short range. Here's Buzelis. Outside Brogdon. Over Sexton. Pass to Fernando. Outside Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Sexton. They shoot again. Fernando misses.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Williams passes to Toppin. Toppin, a screen on Brogdon for 3. Sexton. That's a miss. Shooting 7 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Brogdon. Dunn outside. Outside Brogdon. Here's Buzelis. Anunoby covering. Inside. Here's Brogdon. Ooh, Brogdon getting inside.
Boy, keep feeding him in. This guy's got it going now, and it starts with that shot. But he can do a lot of different things offensively.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And how about we check the numbers for Derek White? Sexton finds Anunoby. Toppin outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Dunn outside. No good. That would have tied it. Las Vegas leading by 3. Pass to Williams. Just snapped a cold streak. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Williams has got 10.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Brogdon, the pass to Looney. From the stripe, Brogdon with the bucket. Brogdon's got 7 now in this quarter.
You've got to defend Brogdon from mid-range. That guy is reliable from that distance.
Pass to Toppin. Outside, Williams. Down low, Anunoby. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He has 7.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Brogdon against Sexton. Up and in on the layup. Brogdon's got 9 points now in the second half.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Left side, Sexton. pure from three-point range. Sexton's got 21 points in the game.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere. Strong from beyond the arc.
Dunn outside. Pass to Looney. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Buries it from three. He's got 25.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Here's Sexton. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. Going 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Looney. The shot won't fall. Hurdle with some nice D. Outside Anunoby. It's picked off. Now here's Dunn. Looney the screen. Dunn the pass to Looney. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
Well, you look at how Dunn slices apart the defense with his passing. Phenomenal in the pick and roll.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Anunoby. Picked by Pirtle. To the middle. Clock at 6. Basket's good. Pirtle's got 5.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Get loud, fans. On the court, your spot. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Checked in for Fernando. Looking at our 2K leaderboard, these teams have been absolutely fantastic hitting the offensive boards.
And the energy this team plays with on the offensive glass is infectious. They simply don't give up and keep after plays, which has boded well for them.
Got 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Outside Brogdon. Screen by Marjanovic. Brogdon against Sexton. 3 on the clock. Fade away. The Stars pull in the rebound. Toppin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Anunoby passes to Sexton. Back to Anunoby. Pirtle with a screen on Brogdon. To the inside. It's tipped. Outside Anunoby. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Looney. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Screen by Marjanovic. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The Stars with a lead. Sexton passes to Toppin. Back to Sexton from outside the arc. Drops in the 3. Sexton's got 6 in the quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Brogdon up top. Check by Sexton. Here's Buzelis. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Oh, nice touch on the inside play by Buzelis, adjusting from close range.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Now here's Toppin. Give him 8. Here's Sexton. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got 4 rebounds in the game. Dunn outside. Pass to Buzelis. To the right side. Brogdon against Sexton. And it's Brogdon missing.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Now here's Pirtle. Defense is right there. Now here's Sexton. Guarded by Brogdon. The 3. Sexton, another miss.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the home team. Still early, but they have the 3rd best record in the conference. And, of course, Las Vegas. Currently, they're 5 spots behind them. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Nurkic is checked in for Pirtle. Williams comes in for Toppin. Moody's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Dick in for Williams. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Get ready for your dance team.
Now here's Sexton. Not a lot of room. Back to Moody. The 3 is up. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Gone 8 of 15 in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Carrington. Checked by Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Carrington. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Las Vegas leading by 5. Now Sexton. Back to Moody. Pass to Dick. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got his 6th rebound on the night. The 11-footer, no good off the back of the rim. And so Sexton will bring it up for Las Vegas to the paint. Williams finds Sexton. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Carrington. Shooting 47% during this third quarter. Inside. The Stars pull in the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the third quarter. Sexton passes to Moody. Williams with the screen. Again the miss by Las Vegas.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
To the inside, Marjanovic lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Marjanovic got 8.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Here's Sexton. Gay with a rebound. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
For the tie. Rebounded by Nurkic. Las Vegas leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has gotten his first basket of the night.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Gay. Here's Houston. Guarded by Dick. Here's Carrington. Yet to see a basket. Down low. Here's Marjanovic. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. The Stars shooting 39% from the field in the third. Outside Sexton. Pass to Dick. It's rebounded by Houston. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Here's Buzelis, guarded by Dick. They set the pick from deep. Buzelis, that one's good. 17 points in the game.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And the Stars looking at who they've got. We've got Chris Paul, Patrick Williams out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Grady Dick, and it's Moody in at the 3, small forward. Here's Fernando. Shot clock at 6. Brogdon against Paul. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Well, Las Vegas is shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Outside, Williams launches a 3. Paul shot is off. Paul's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Outside Brogdon. To take the lead. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Moody. Oh, here's Moody with a drive. And let's see what Las Vegas has coming up on Tuesday and then on Thursday.
And you know, for that matchup with Columbus, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Looney's checked in for Gay. He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Fernando. Brogdon against Paul. Floats one. Dunn outside. There's a screen. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
That is just grown man, big boy work from Dunn inside. Incredible athleticism really aids him in getting these types of shots.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Dick. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Moody. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
One shot.
And that one misses. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Chalk up 2 there.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Williams. Nurkic with the ball. Outside Paul. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Houston. Houston's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Dunn. And there's the screen to take the lead. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Dick. Pass to Nurkic. Tries the 9-footer. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Here's Houston. Moody defends. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Coffee comes in for Moody.
At the line for 1, Jalen Houston.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Williams with it. Fires the 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision making.
And Nurkic with the block.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Coffee, the pass to Williams. Here's Nurkic. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got rebound number 8 now. To the wing, right side. Here's Houston. Rebounded by Nurkic. And here is Williams. Count it, and the foul. Kevon Looney picks one up.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
For Las Vegas, Pirtle's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Anunoby comes in for Coffee. And it's Colin Sexton in for Dick.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Fernando. And here's Brogdon. He's guarded by Paul. Paul against Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Dunn. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Fernando. Pass to Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Now here's Williams. The three from Sexton. Rebounded by Dunn.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Brogdon with the ball. Picked up by Sexton. Brogdon against Sexton. Pass to Houston. Back to Brogdon. Over Sexton. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Brogdon's got 27. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Stars. It's a three-point game. Outside Sexton. They set the screen. Outside Williams. Pirtle with a screen on Looney. Here's Williams. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brogdon. Brogdon with a screen on Sexton. And here's Dunn to tie it up. The Stars pull in the rebound. Pirtle's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Brogdon against Paul. To the middle. Williams misses. Shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Here's Houston. Driving inside. Pass to Fernando. Puts up a three. Counted from distance. And this game is tied up now.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And the Stars with possession here. Outside Sexton. Back to Paul. Williams on the wing. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Looney. Here's Fernando. He's guarded by Paul. Fades away. The Stars pull in the rebound. Picked by Pirtle. Paul looking over the floor. To the paint to win the drought. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist from Paul.
I like Pirtle's ability to quickly move to the hoop after the screen. That, again, speaks to his mobility.
Back to Brogdon. And there's a pick to take the lead. From deep, Brogdon!
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
The Stars have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Anunoby. To the inside. Pirtle. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, it is never easy guarding Purtle. He's got so many moves and a lot of ways to get defenders to foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Buzelis is checked in for Houston. And the Stars also making a switch. Toppin, he's checked in for Paul. And so Purtle nails both of them. Shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Fernando. Back to Brogdon. Here's Fernando. Here's Buzelis. Anunoby covering. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here we go, one-on-one. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 26 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Nice try. It's all good.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle, and Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Dunn. And a nice finish on the layup. Dunn's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I really admire the determination with which Dunn plays, staying confident in his shot at all times.
Williams on the wing, defended by Dunn. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Brogdon. 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Here's Dunn. Sinks it from distance.
Creating off the dribble, reading the defense. I mean, guys, this time Dunn decided to pull up.
Here's Sexton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a lead.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
A minute 9 left in the fourth. Outside Brogdon. Inside. Here's Looney. Second chance effort. It falls!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. It's stolen by Brogdon, and here comes the break. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Offensive rebound. Here's Fernando, guarded by Toppin. 5 on the clock. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Sexton. Yeah!
Oh, how about that? Sexton with a huge bucket, a must hit, and he did.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Now here's Brogdon.
Outstanding poise from Malcolm Brogdon. Relishes any chance he gets to be the man in the clutch.
"19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Sexton against Brogdon. Outside Sexton. Driving in. It's in!
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days.
So a close game sees the Stars taking this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. We're still in the first stages of the season, Doris. How much are these teams relying on analytics right now?
Yeah, this is such a fascinating point you bring up because in the offseason, they look at a substantial amount of data. And what the analytics department does, go to the coaching staff. This is what we know can be effective. And there is definitely an adjustment in strategy happening.
Achua is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And there's Monk, and it's Gobert in at the 5. Now here is Hardaway. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
The ball movement on this run has been... fantastic. And is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They set the pick. Right side, Fox. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
To the paint. Here's Banchero. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked out, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much. Now here is Hardaway. He has 5.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That free throw good from Hardaway.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that.
Hardaway hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
Well, you look at Banchero. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Well, the length of Claxton, allowing him to reach out and affect the shot. That is really good defensive work.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Fox. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. Pass to Nembhard. Banchero with the ball. Claxton, a screen on Bay. Oh, Claxton in position, and stolen by Barnes. Over Claxton, and that one's good. Barnes has got his second bucket.
Well, smart enough to know if there's going to be congestion in there when he's attacking. Barnes gets to that in-between game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton.
Number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein.
And so here's the home team. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Hardaway is screen on Bay. 6 to shoot. Outside Hardaway. Takes the 3. Bay pulls it in.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it. Boy, can Barnes just get up. Brutal on the catch and flush. Good luck with that.
Outside Hardaway. Banchero outside. It's over Bay. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Both teams deciding to change it up. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. 39% from the floor, not their best. Banchero a screen on Brown. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Here's Kane. He's defended by Hartenstein. The kick out to Barnes. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 11 points.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by Brown. Thing in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Pass to Kane. Now Bay. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that mid-range isn't where Bay butters his bread, but if forced, he's more than able of knocking those down.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Barnes. Banchero against Barnes. Makes it off the glass. He's got 9.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Herter. And Olynyk kicks to Herter. The shot from the low post is good.
Don't you just love how Olynyk shares the basketball? He uses his height to see over defenders.
Barnes outside. Takes a 3. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. In 43% for the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And here's Smart. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Olynyk against Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Barnes has got 14.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. That shot wide open. Jaquez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Olynyk with the steal. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Being about 42% so far. Here's Kane. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Kane, the pass to Smart. To the inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now, here's Olynyk. No scoring in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Olynyk.
Yeah, this is not a guy who draws a ton of fouls, but Barnes baits the defender that time.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
They get a hand on it. Now, Smart. Pass to Monk. Achua with it. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 5. Monk finds Smart. Launches a 3. Hart, no good. Doing it quite well. 52% from the field in the second quarter.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your home team, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
I'll tell you, Josh Hart, if he sees a lane and an opportunity to drive, I promise he's going at it.
Here's Collier. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Harrison, a big first half for you offensively. How did you get loose?
My teammates just been finding me. I've just been trying to just run hard, make good backdoor cuts, run in transition, and give me good looks.
You have not stopped moving at all, and it's led to good results. Thanks, Harrison. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Well, I think for the home team, right about where we left them at last check. They're solidly in that playoff picture.
It'll be interesting to see how their season progresses. This team could go deep or wash out early. Hard to guess either way, man.
They should just keep shooting 3-pointers. It's worked well for them. Why ever go inside?
Do I detect a note of sarcasm?
That's not a note, that's a whole chorus. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Harrison Barnes has really been making it happen, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
As a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
From the field, 44%, not bad. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Nembhard. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Hardaway in at the 3.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Fox is out there with Monk. Then it's Josh Hart. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. And on the 4 for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. And Claxton throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Gobert. Here's Hart. And he jams it with authority.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Monk. Hardaway, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Fox kicks to Hart. Pass to Monk. There's a screen by Achiuwa. The 3. The shot by Monk is no good.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lays it up off the glass. Claxton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now, here's Fox. 5 points in the game. And finished off by Gobert.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
Pass to Claxton. To the middle. On Tuesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons.
And for their matchup with the Bronx, this is a game that they are expected to win, but sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
Now, here's Monk. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Nemhard with it, guarded by Fox. Inside, here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Well, Claxton could have an apartment up near the rim. These dunk attempts are routine.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Everybody dance. Hey, you're on the big screen. Oh, next dancer.
Checking out some numbers for Gobert. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And as you said, #1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Monk, the pass to Gobert. Back to Monk. The three. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Banchero. Good on the bucket. Banchero's got 11 points.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Fox passes to Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Gilgeous-Alexander against Monk. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Fox looking it over. Gobert trying to get open, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Claxton the pass to Banchero. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Hardaway against Hart. Count it, good. And it's 7 points for Josh Hart.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance. You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Pass to Hart. Back to Fox. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Fox has got 9.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Atlanta fans on the court tour. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Stein's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And here's a look at some numbers for Paolo Banchero. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Barnes. Here's Banchero. A shot, no good. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. A pass to Fox. From deep. Banchero grabs the board. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Back to Hardaway. Banchero outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
The shot by Monk is no good. In the second half so far, about 45%. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
This is his first free throw of the game.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
And the first one drops.
As much as Banchero's going to get to the line, he wants to be more efficient.
Both teams will make substitutions. goes in. 2 from the line that time.
What you like about Banchero, he's built to carry an offense in both temperament and talent.
Here's Fox. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got 8 here in the quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Pass to Herter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Banchero against Hart. Banchero with the ball. He's got 13. Pocket 4. Down low. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet find.
Gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Fox passes to Barnes. On the clock. Hart with the screen for Barnes. Uses the glass to drop it in. Barnes has got 18 points.
Come on now. Harrison Barnes, that ability, boy, it's just eye-popping on certain nights.
Pass to Banchero. And he lays it straight in. 15 points in the game.
Strong defense against Banchero inside, but they can't break his focus, and he still manages to knock it down.
A stellar 60% since the halftime break. Outside, Fox. It's Brown on the wing. He's defended by Herter. Releases. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got 7 rebounds in the game. Olynyk, a screen on Hart. Here's Banchero. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, what you like about Barnes in transition, he's equally proficient getting to the rack or setting up for the jump shot.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to talk to his guys. And those advanced numbers, Doris, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been draining everything they've put up this month.
You know, offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
Hartenstein finds Herter. Now, Nembhard. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Shoots from the baseline. That's good from Fox on the assist by Brown. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
They set the pick. Brown against Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot, no good. Being 49% on the game. They'll take that. The kick out to Barnes. Back from outside. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Nifty move. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Gobert with the block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Fox against Banchero. Gobert dishes to Barnes. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes can't get it to go. A finish, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
That is SGA at his best, running the floor, playing with pace.
Barnes outside. Back to Fox. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Being in this game, 45%. Banchero passes to Nembhard. Can't cash in from close range. Well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. The past month has been surreal. 4th in scoring, and he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league in three-point shooting.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from it. The first free throw is good. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Kevin Huerter. That one is no good. Shooting 42% from the field here in the third. It's the mark, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Bays checked in for Harrison Barnes. On the free throw, no good. The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Now, here's Fox. Nembhard covering. Now, here's Fox. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
the end of the third quarter. It's a double-digit ball game. Up by 11. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Hartenstein is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Andrew Nemhart. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward position.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Outside for Smart. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Monk. This one for 3.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Gilgeous-Alexander sinks that one from the post. 24 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 47%, pretty solid. Pass to Bay. Back to Monk. Hart with the screen for Monk. Nailed from three-point land.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Claxton. It's good.
So these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Smart kicks to Achua. Monk outside. To the middle. Outside for Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. By himself. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander has length, he has anticipation, makes a defensive play and turns it into offense.
To the inside. Pass to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now here's Hardaway. Hartenstein up top. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Monk. Outside, Smart. Hart with the screen for Bay. Just 5 on the clock. No dice from the high post.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Nemhard with it. Guarded by Smart. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
On the wing, Monk. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pass to Achua. Bay against Hardaway. Bay, no good. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Hart finds Smart. Down low. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Monk against Gilgeous-Alexander. Claxton a screen on Monk. Inside. Claxton no good. Getting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Monk against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Hart. He's guarded closer, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Monk grabs the board. Monk's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Smart. Gilgeous-Alexander against Monk. Hart with the screen for Bay. From outside, off the mark. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, Achua has a knack for understanding when to opportunistically look to score and draw these fouls.
Precious Achua at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, guys, at 6'8", Precious Achua hits the boards with ferocity and with abandon. He brings tremendous energy to whatever team he's playing for.
Banchero's checked in for Hartenstein. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Now, here's Banchero. Here's Nemhard. Paxton a screen on Fox. Nemhard with it. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. It's to Gobert. And it's Hart, top of the key. Now, here's Achua. Back to Hart. And here is Achua. He's covered by Banchero. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
It's hauled in by Claxton.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. The shot by Monk is no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Banchero. The shot's good from Claxton. Claxton's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, you can see Paolo has a team-first mindset. If there's an opportunity to get a teammate involved, he's going to do it.
Fox, the bounce back. And slam dunk by Gobert. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. Monk against Gilgeous-Alexander. Monk kicks to Hart. There's a screen by Achua. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert with the block. Monk against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, here's Gobert, and the rejection by Claxton. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 in the game.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Back to Fox. That one falls.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Banchero outside. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Banchero. And it's off from three-point range.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Achua. Hart with a screen on Banchero. Achua kicks to Fox. Nembhard grabs the board. Nembhard's got his fourth rebound in this one. Monk against Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one up. Monk grabs the board. Monk's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Hart. Outside, Fox. Hardaway with the steal. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Banchero with the ball.
2 minutes.
Hardaway sets a screen for Banchero. A shot missing. Thing in this game, 45%. Here's Fox. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 17 now, just in the second half.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Inside. Claxton, no good. Being only 35% in the fourth quarter, the offense looking a little rickety. Outside, Fox. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 22 points.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. The latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in with Charles Lee and his team. Now, he was calm when he told the team, if we play hard, we'll win this game. Let's keep the effort level up defensively. The coach talking about defense? Crazy. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. They could use a bucket. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Monk outside. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hart. It's hauled in by Claxton. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Here's Fox. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Gobert dishes to Fox. A bucket is good.
And give Fox some love there. The D wasn't that bad, but he was just focused on finishing that one. Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Here's Nemhard. His three-pointer's off the mark. Now Fox. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight.
Grant, we know.
Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
They've got Halliburton. Robinson is out there with Edwards. Then there's Jalen Suggs. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. And for Columbus, they've got Jonas Valanciunas. Ja Morant, he's out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Siakam in at the 4 spot.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Now here's Thompson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. They get the rebound. Pass to Halliburton. Goes back up. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
On the court for Columbus, we've got Pascal Siakam. Karis LeVert is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's done in at the 3. Outside Morant. 5 to shoot. Ja steps on the gas. And the basket is good. Morant's got 6 in the quarter. Shooting at about 44% so far. Suggs, the pass to Halliburton. Thompson in the post. Pounded by Morant. Love, that's good.
This is why you can't lose sight of Kevin Love even for a millisecond. He's an absolute sniper from deep.
Done outside. To the inside. Siakam against Love. Siakam, no good. Here's Shepherd. 5 points in the game. Thompson with a screen. Halliburton out. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Valanciunas. Misses off the left iron.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Siakam, the pass to LeVert. Here's Valanciunas, defended by Thompson from 10 feet away. Rebounded by Suggs. Pass to Halliburton. Love, the screen on Siakam. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Again, Halliburton missing. Columbus trails by 3. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, BA, got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
Edwards, he's checked in for Love. Hachimura's checked in for Columbus. Vincent comes in for Morant. Vincent passes to Dunn. High post Siakam working on Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, BA, that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength.
And the first one at the line is good. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Siakam hits them both.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 12.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
LeVert passes to Siakam. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Thompson.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
That free throw, no good. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, BA, it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Thompson. That's off as well, so he misses both. And Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
Suggs hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Pass to Vincent. Hachimura outside. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. LeVert outside. Fires for 3. Edwards pulls it in.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Suggs. Robinson, a screen on Levert. Suggs, the pass to Robinson. Count it.
The defense trying to get physical with Mr. Robinson. He's all about that. Go ahead.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. Morant, he's checked in for Vincent.
At the line for your home team, Mitchell Robinson. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Boy, Mitchell Robinson, to me, a big that any team could make excellent use of because his combination of length, his impressive motor, the hustle he shows. To me, this guy just needs to stay healthy, and he can be a force.
Now here's Halliburton. Last game out, he had 38 points. Lets the three fly. Levert with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Oh, deflected.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Morant against Halliburton. Suggs outside. Now here's Halliburton. Guarded closely. Pass to Shepherd. Now here's Suggs. Off target from outside. Levert outside. And here's Morant outside. Shooting only 42%. Now here's Halliburton. 12 points for him. He was all alone on that one. Suggs has got 5 points.
Jalen Suggs showing you supreme confidence right there. On the catch, ready to rise and fire.
Dunn left side. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Dunn. Now here's Levert. Defended by Halliburton. Here's Morant. The rebound by Shepherd.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
From behind the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10.
2 minutes.
Hachimura outside. Back to Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Halliburton looking for an opening. To the middle. Here's Suggs. Robinson passes to Suggs. Tries yet again. And there's a nice layup by Robinson. He's got 13.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Pass to Levert. Hachimura outside. Levert, a screen on Edwards. Outside Morant. Releases. Morant missing again. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Robinson, a screen on Hachimura to the paint. Robinson can't hit.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Dunn outside. Pass to Levert. The teardrop. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levert.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Inside. Outside for Halliburton. No good off the glass.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And so we wrap up the first half. Up by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
They've been shot out of the gym.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, it's been quite a game from Mitchell Robinson.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Thompson out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Suggs. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
And Valanciunas drops them both. Shooting only 42%. Suggs against Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Thybulle. It's stolen by Dunn. And here's Siakam for 3. Fires in the triple. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
To the inside. And Suggs the bucket on the assist from Halliburton. He has 7.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Valanciunas. Pass to Dunn. The 3 is up. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Taking 3 shots.
Three shots. 3 shots.
He's off on the first. He does not get the second one. And he misses all 3. Siakam against Thompson. Halliburton outside. Down low. Here's Suggs. Robinson in the post. Valanciunas on him. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Let's see the stat sheet here for Ja Morant. Columbus trails by 6. LeVert outside. Pass to Dunn. Moran against Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Nice move. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
What focus from Morant. Able to convert against solid defense.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Valanciunas finds Siakam. Tipped away. It's stolen by Thibault. Halliburton punching in. And the dunk by Halliburton.
My goodness, how about that explosion? Halliburton takes off.
Morant, the pass to LeVert. Dunn outside. Halliburton against LeVert. Pass to Morant. The 3. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Suggs, the pass to Halliburton. Puts it up from 15. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
Columbus trails by 8. Pass to Valanciunas. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside for LeVert. Back to Morant. Three-pointer. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thibault finds Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Suggs. Rejected by Valanciunas.
Well, Valanciunas reads the play and snuffs it out. That's the kind of defense you need from the 5 spot. Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Now here's Thompson. Down low. Shoots. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Suggs has got 4 points now in the quarter. Morant, the pass to Valanciunas. LeVert outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. LeVert's got 5 points.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick and roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karras.
Halliburton outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
And he knocks down the first one.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And it's Morant with the ball for Columbus. Pass to LeVert. Dunn outside. Puts it up. Can't get it to drop. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Thompson in the post. Here's Shepherd. Halliburton outside. Gets an open look and hits it. Halliburton's got 8 here in this quarter.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Pass to Dunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Valanciunas. And he banks in the layup. Valanciunas has got 12.
Oh, efficient scoring in the post. Just one of the reasons Valanciunas is out there.
Halliburton against Morant. To the paint. Shepherd, that's good. He's got 10.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Columbus trails by 9. Morant with it. 14 points for him. Inside, here's Valanciunas. That one's good for 2.
Boy, what a game it's been for Jonas Valanciunas. It hasn't mattered what the defense has thrown at him. He's continued to deliver on the offensive end.
Now here's Halliburton. 20 points for him. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, guys, how good is Love at fighting through the contact to finish and score it?
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Edwards, he's checked in for Thibault. Hachimura's checked in for Columbus.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses.
Well, Kevin Love has a championship to his credit. He was a one-time star who has really settled nicely into being a role player.
Now here's Morant. 14 points for him. Pass to Hachimura. Here's a look at the schedule for Columbus. On Sunday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson, and then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker.
And looking at the Stars matchup, that's where you have to bring your A-plus effort, especially when you know you're going to be facing a more talented team.
First free throw is good.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
Holmes, he's checked in for Columbus. And both free throws good for Hachimura.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting, obviously of huge value in the modern game.
Now here's Edwards. No made baskets yet. Pass to Shepard. The three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Morant surveying the floor. Hachimura with a screen on Halliburton. Outside Morant. And the layup is good off the glass. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Here's Shepard. He's checked by LeVert. With the drive. Rebounded by Columbus. Holmes has got 4 rebounds now. Columbus trails by 7. On the wing, Hachimura. Guarded by Edwards. Hachimura with a screen on Halliburton. From deep, Morant hits the trifecta. Morant's got 19 points.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Morant against Halliburton. Pass to Shepard. And here's Edwards. Thompson outside. Back to Edwards. Thompson outside. Overdone. Thompson, no good. Columbus's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. LeVert finds Holmes. Now here's Morant.
Home team foul. Kessler Edwards. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Holmes passes to Dunn. Now Holmes. Pass to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Holmes. Fires from deep. And it's Hachimura missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Halliburton up top. Pounded by Morant. Here's Shepard. Love a screen on LeVert. And here's Shepard for 3. And Holmes pulls it down. Columbus trails by 4. Up top Dunn. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Holmes. And here's Morant outside. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.